What makes a superstar stand out is their individual tendencies on the ice. The goalie, when you pick X Factor, if you live ready to play for some.
We have to beat this team and show them that once again, we are the powerhouse. We are the dominant factor. Let's go get them!
We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
This is a pretty incredible opportunity for you. World Juniors, representing your country, going into the semifinals, elimination game. How are you feeling?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
I'm your agent, here to guide you through the Be a Pro experience. Let's dive into your new hub. On the left, you'll notice a familiar menu list. This is your go-to for easy navigation, allowing you to play or simulate games, upgrade your player, and dive into stats, records, and team information. Everything you need is at your fingertips. Now shifting to the center, you'll find the headlines section. This is where your achievements shine, and you'll get updates about upcoming games. Think of it as your personal news feed to keep you informed and motivated. Moving down to the bottom left, we have the Challenges widget. This handy tool displays your current objectives and their progress. Keep an eye on this to ensure you're always on track. Over on the right, you'll see the widget panel. This is packed with key information essential for your success. First, your form score. This is crucial for boosting your draft rank and climbing the lineup. It's a measure of your growth and potential. Next, we have Activities. Here you can track your brand, management, and teammate likability levels along with your health, skill training, and X Factor training. These aspects can deteriorate over time, but using your energy wisely can boost these meters and provide valuable perks. Don't forget about coach feedback and line score. This section shows your current performance grades according to the coach and indicates which lines you're on. It's your performance report card in real time. Then there's the X Factor abilities. This is where you unlock, equip, and level up special abilities to enhance your in-game performance. Mastering these abilities can set you apart from the competition. Finally, we have salary perks. Track your available funds here to manage both mandatory and optional costs. These choices will impact your attributes. The good news is, perks renew over time as you progress through the mode. So stay focused on these elements to truly make your mark. Are you ready to shine? Let's get started.
it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
Opening face-off just moments away. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sweden's ahead 1-0. And off the face-off, they take possession. Shot! He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
On the board as quick as a hiccup after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counter-punch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Here's a chance! Denies him on the play! Eklund's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And let's see what the call is. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Makes the save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Team Sweden's won the face-off. Standing tall with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turns him away. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's intercepted by Gustafsson. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he takes a shot, and the save. Team Finland's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Sends the pass over. Team Sweden's on the attack. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. A chance right in front, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Scoops up the puck here. Finland's got it along the wall. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Congratulations to Section 107.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway.
Purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Team Sweden's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Finland's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. Back to the blue line. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Finland's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Sends it in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Back to the point it goes. Puck moved over to Miettinen. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Miettinen stick handling in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in.
Scores! And the flags are flying now!
Well, they should be flying, James, because anytime you're an athlete in this tournament, international hockey, you want to represent. Every time you put on that jersey, you want to be an impact player. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
And we got a stoppage of play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Sweden's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Tremendous tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Dishes it off. Back to the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass down low. Here's a blast. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly. This snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Team Finland's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
And by number 28.
Past the midway mark in this period. Team Finland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Hellenius takes it into the offensive end. Shot! In close! Oh, glove save and a beauty!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Team Sweden's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that pass is redirected. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Team Finland's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Handles the pass at center. Redirected off a stick. And he takes the dish. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Vietnam's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Finland's got a 3-goal lead. Sweden's got it in the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Just wide.
That's frustrating. You got the puck teed up, ready to shoot it, and your stick craters on you, and you got to go back to the bench and get a new one.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Two down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Finland's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Moves the puck down low. Denies them in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Quick shot. Glove save.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Sweden's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Finland's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Slides it across. Grabs it with the glove. Off a stick, and they can't connect. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Shot just wide. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck across to Gustafsson. And now it's to Eklund. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Gets him. He scores! Oh, a little puck luck on the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Team Sweden's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
By number 18 and by number 15. Time of the goals, 11 minutes, 12 seconds.
And this one's all over. And they're going for gold now here at the World Juniors with that victory.
What a moment, James, and this will be the biggest game that most of them have ever played in and may ever play in. It's about embracing the moment, embracing the pressure, and going for it.
The World Junior dream continues at one end of the ice, and at the other, well, this handshake, some of these faces say it all.
Well, we all gravitate to the World Junior Championship because these young athletes wear their heart on the sleeve, and there's one word that comes out at all costs, and that's passion. And you can see it on both sides right now. One extremely happy, and the other devastated.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
watched the game yesterday. Congrats on the big win. Now it's important to focus on your health and recovery to make sure you can play at a high level in the next game. Good luck.
Congratulations on the win! You've made it to the gold medal game at the World Junior Tournament. This is a huge deal. It's your chance to shine on a global stage. Your form score here will set the tone for your draft ranking. And even though you'll have more opportunities to improve your draft stock with your own team, this tournament is your first impression for the hockey world. So keep your focus, give it your all, and let's make this moment count.
The gold medal is on the line, and these two teams are ready to go. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Perot. Turns aside that blast. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Finland's got possession of the puck. Steps inside. Tries to feed it over to Fitz. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picks off the pass. Tosses the puck loose. Team Finland's got possession at center. Comes up with the stop. Team USA's regained possession of the puck.
Hillebrandt's made a nice save right there, and that's got to feel good. I mean, it's your first game of the playoffs. You're a bit nervous, and now you can settle in. Just take a breath and play the game.
Scores! A special delivery at the World Juniors. Wow!
Oh, they're wearing their country's jerseys, and they're wearing their hearts on their sleeves, James. And anytime you can contribute, it is a dream come true. Memories will be made here today and the rest of the tournament.
Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Receives the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck sent over to Fox. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. He gets a piece of it with a strapper. Nice play. Hillebrandt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team USA is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Passes the puck over to Del Zotto. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. USA's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Miettinen's won the draw at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. And he blocks yet another shot.
Well, these kind of blocks create energy for your team. You're likely hemmed in, and you're finding ways to create that energy. Does a marvelous job. He's acting as a shooter-tutor here, though, James.
Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Feeds it over! And he turned that one aside.
Hillebrandt's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Takes the feed. Shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? USA's taking possession in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing this team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Finland's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Dumps it into the O-zone. USA's got the puck shorthanded. They clear the zone. Pass right back. Team Finland's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Trying to dump it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sobalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, a true warrior to block that. From along the wall, a shot. Another block. There's no fear in this guy.
Yeah, you have to have courage to get in front of some of these shots, don't you? And I mean, one after another, just being real athletic and showing a ton of sacrifice. Listen, these are the types of plays that garner momentum for your team.
Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Flynn. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Hillebrandt's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Quick pass across to Miettinen. Off the left wing and into center. Picks off the pass. Throws it in. Finland's got the puck. Moves it up. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. Leonard's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. USA's got possession here in their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Team Finland's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Final minute to go here in the third. And there it is! A golden moment here at the World Juniors, and a moment these kids will never forget.
They will never forget. They will never forget their teammates because they will have a bond forever, and it's written in gold. It was an arduous process, but man, did they ever bring it tonight. What a win.
What a moment here on the ice, a childhood dream realized for a group of teammates. But I really feel for that other end of the ice right now, Cheryl.
Well, it's something that everyone gravitates to. You want to watch the ending. You want to watch the emotion of the celebration with the victorious team who wins it all. And then on the other side, your heart kind of tugs and pulls toward the team that's been defeated because you know they wanted it as bad. They just didn't execute.
And as these World Juniors come to an end with this handshake, all sorts of emotion.
Yeah, so much. I mean, arguably the greatest game and the biggest one that they'll ever play in. And it's so tough when you lose, but they show respect for their opponent and they go through the line as difficult as it is.
Tremendous victory, tremendous accomplishment. Now it's time to celebrate.
It is time to celebrate. And I remember what a sports psychologist had once said to me. He said, excellence is abnormal. You know what that means? There is only one winner. A nice reminder that it is so difficult to become a champion. Well, they have the bond forever now.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory, passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the Johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
Cheryl, this really feels like the original selfie in the sports world, and they're going to do this as champions.
Yeah, they do it as champions, and it's so free. What I love about how relaxed, it's not scripted. They just get down on the ice, and you can see the elation on all of their faces, holding up the fingers and making sure everyone knows they're number one.
Tough loss at the World Juniors in the gold medal game, and it's okay to take time to reflect on that. But then we're marching forward. We're chasing other trophies, and we have a lot more opportunities to impress scouts. All their eyes are going to be on you, so the work starts now.
Hey, just calling to chat about the opportunity you have to take home a Champions League title. This is totally awesome. But for you, there's another piece at play here, and that is we can up your draft stock game in and game out. It is important for you to really dump everything you have, shift.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Congratulations on winning the Champions League. How does this feel at this point in your career? A lot of scouts in the building, draft ranking going up. Do you have your sights set on the NHL draft?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions. We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? When you consider what's gotten you to this point and what will make you an NHL player, what skills do you bring to the table? As you consider what teams might draft you here, do you want to play for a team with a passionate fan base or with a broader one? You were selected to represent your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience? What will allow you to be more successful? Your individual skill or fitting into a team concept? Do you consider yourself a leader? Are you someone who sees yourself as a captain within the next 5 to 10 years? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone.
Dreams do come true. The pride in your parents' faces, the moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels with a bunch of your friends and former teammates, new teammates. Everybody cheering for you to take this moment to the next level. You're getting drafted. It's day one. Day two is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today, but your journey to become a full-time NHLer only begun.